Hello, everyone! It is time for the final stretch! I am ready. I heard if you go to the left room, you get a lifetime supply of cabbage. Really? Yeah, that's something I always forget about, is people like Corrin and Alir are always weak to anti-dragon weapons. Which I've always found bizarre, because I always thought the idea was that like the Worm Slayers, the reason why they're effective is because they're good at like cutting through scales. Like cutting through dragon scales. So that was always my thought, was why they're like good against dragons, is that they're specifically made for piercing dragon scales, which, I don't know, maybe Corrin has like dragon scales. Meh. Alrighty, so I'm just about ready to start, but while we're doing the map, we need to think of ideas to name Yukimura's Iron Shuriken +1. Corrin's a Dragon Heart. Oh, I forgot the Speed Wings. I forgot to give the Speed Wings to someone. Here, what about... Here, Mr. Leadership Star can get it, because I think this lets him double the Sorcerers with the Iron Shuriken. Boom. Now he can double Sorcerers. You do get a lot of slots on this map. Like, what is this? This is 12, 14. Yeah, you get 16 slots in this map. Or 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Why is Yukimura a Leadership Star guy? His personal skill is just everyone gets 5 hit, which is basically what a Leadership Star in FE5 does. So, here is the idea. Oh, what? Wait, watch this. Beat you guys to it this time. I love how many slots you get later on in the game in this game. I think Conquest is great at giving you deployment slots. The only map where I think your slots feel a little tight is the Sheath map. I think maybe 1 or 2 more slots would have been nice, but it's a tiny map, so I guess it's fine. Do you prefer FE4 or 5 Leadership Stars? I like 5s. Just because they feel different from stuff like Charisma at that point. Now, I think FE5 kind of botched the actual execution of them, because I think like you get like 4 units that actually have Leadership Stars. I wish you got more, but eh. So, here is the plan. Oh, I also did some shopping. Let's see, where's my shopping? I bought one of these. Ooh. I bought one of these. Give the people what they want. Oh, I went ahead and forged this. That way I don't have to FE Twiddler it midstream. So now we have this thing. I bought one of these. Ooh, 16 might weapon. That's pretty cool. And I bought another 16 might weapon. Yep. I also bought another rat spirit so we could have the Emil to go with our Remy. Otherwise, I think that's all the shopping I did. Yeah, silvers lower your crit avoid by 5, but I'm going to be real, Chief. I've never noticed this. Actually, wait. The only time I can think of where I've noticed like the -5 crit avoid is giving like a silver axe to like my Berserker Valoria and Ignatius, and then they fought Spearmasters, which have a crit boost. That's kind of the only time I ever really noticed it. Otherwise, it's like completely fake and not that important. Wom. 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 break the door. You are going to use Emil to kill this guy. I just find a way to silver weapons debuff like that. Do you think it's fair? So, my take on silver weapons in this game, I don't like the silver debuff personally, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I'm personally not a fan. I'd rather the silver weapons just have durability as a means of why you shouldn't use them all the time, but like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world like some people act like it is. Oh wait, I did that completely wrong. This is what I get for trying to talk and do stuff at the same time. This actually does give me a chance to do this. Oh, I had the music off because I was listening to something. Here, we'll do it this way now. Womp. Remember when we thought Orochi was going to enemy phase? And she was going to do it down here. That's exactly what I was going to use it for, but guess what? That's not happening. Profiteer! So you go right there. Okay. So I want to shut up staff you. Yeah, silvers are pretty nice. They're also a lot cheaper than stuff like Braves. Braves are expensive. Silvers are 4K as opposed to Braves being 8. Can you even get killer weapons in this hack? You can get the Barbed Shuriken and the Great Club, which are kind of killer weapons, yeah. Guess we meal this guy. And then we're supposed to haunt Horse Spirit this guy. We'll put you like right here. Cool. And now we move everyone up. Moving on up. Now this worked when I tested it. I tested it twice. And it worked both times. So let's see if it works this time. And feeble. That's fine. Yeah, they're nice just for one big hit, and then you trade them off instead of using them on enemy phase. Horse. 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 Father-daughter team up! We call this a stampede!
Too much work.
Yeah, look at him go! Lucky 7. Counter! The running of the horses. Watch out, Mufasa! Womp. Aegis! Nice Aegis proc, idiot. Who needs life and death when Ophelia when Hayato Rajat duo exists? Exactly! Yo! Rend Heaven! Aegis. Rend Heaven! Wow. Bro, double Aegis. Nice. Shove. Get rid of this. I want all my other stuff. And that guy just gives up. That guy's just like, you know what? My double Aegis guy couldn't deal with you. I'm done. I can't do anything about it. Oh, right! The Quixotic's making the Aegis go off more often. Right. Dude hit the parry twice. Yeah. Cool. So now that that's done, your next staff is freeze, and I do not care about that. Now, I have some bad news. I don't want to go in this room. I really don't. Like, yes, it would be funny, but also I don't want to go in that room. So let's see, what's the plan? You guys have 44 attack each. This sounds like a job for Kagero. So the plan I think it's gonna be... I'll just Dancer. So you go there. See, the deal is, though, if we got a second Spy Shuriken, we could forge it and call it the Long Shuriken. And I think that would be funny. Here, I'll give Kagero a pair-up partner. I'll give you, like... you. Kagero's Dan. And now we need to do with the maid, which won't be that hard. I don't know why I clicked you. Actually, how do you do with the Calamity Skate again? Oh. That works. If we had double bow, we could shoot Iago over the wall. This is true. Kagero might get frozen. Ooh, wait. I might be able to convince them to not hit Kagero with it. Here. What if we do, like... How much do you have again? 35. Okay, you'll still do damage. Yeah, Path of Radiance keeps you from shooting through walls, but you could throw over a wall here. Well, it's funny. Even if we had, like, now that we have a spy weapon, they already planned for that. This piece of wall right here keeps you from throwing a spy weapon at Iago. Because Lord forbid we have fun. Alright, Hayato, I actually need you to stand right here. Trust me on this one. Drop you right there. There, we'll grab it a Bloom Festal real quick. You enjoy entrapping Hans on this map? God, I wish I had entrap. I miss my entrap. There, everyone's just kind of running here. Oh wait, that doesn't go where I thought it would. Oopsies, miscounted the movements. So in theory, Iago should freeze Hayato. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't care. This is exactly what I want. Womp. Womp. Knife, knife.
Simple enough.
Zoop. Alright, open up the door. So his next staff is silence. Yeah, so I don't care about that. Where's the silence range? It doesn't matter. Cordelia bow. Wow, cool bow name. Where'd you get the name for it? It came to me in a dream. Oh, she's almost level capped. Considering she already has 2 cap stats, that was a good level up. Bonk. Alright. Form up. Surround them all. Don't let a single one escape. Oh no, they're gonna get Mitama with the silence. Hold up, wait. Fear not. Now she won't get silenced. Spy Yumi lunge meta. If I had a Spy Yumi. I do have a Spy Shuriken. I bought a Spy Shuriken at the Shuriken store. I keep forgetting that I need to, like, replicate with you so I can have 2. 2? Yeah, Nor Noble's the tome one, but I don't have that class, sadly. Let's see. Yeah, Hushido Noble is just a really weird, like, place for a class. Like, I don't know why you would use, like, the class ever. So, okay, this turn he uses Enfeeble. I'm actually going to wait this one out. And then next turn we'll go in Guns Blazing. Oh no, Hayato got silenced. Womp. Okay, now he's on freeze. No, we can't break the door down. I have to open it like a normal person. Okay. So now all you guys can attack. We do have the maids. You know what? I have so much silence. Shut up. Cool. Nice! Camaraderie. I don't need that. Okay, now we're just gonna sit here for a sec. I guess I don't mind if someone else gets frozen. It's not a huge deal. Gotta move you down here. Gold bar! We're gonna have so much money at the end of this map. It's gonna be awesome. Here, we'll just dance you so you can do that. So, assuming I'm remembering this right, he should freeze this turn. Oh, well, he missed anyways. Well, she missed anyways. If there's anything you've learned from this run, it's just that Oni Savage, if it was a run, would be a base class line. Oni Savage is great. Yeah, Oni Savage, or Oni, like, Chieftain, especially, is a really baller class. That's something I've realized, not only from this run, but previous runs as well, that I really think, like, the best role a unit can fill is mixed bulk magical unit. I think mixed bulk magical unit is, like, the super combo for a unit. Oni Savage Malik without the wings. Yeah, which means no arrow weakness, which is cool. I think it might be bulkier. But I have to double check the numbers. Wow, another lethality. Yeah, we turned Kagero into a Kaze, and now she's just doing exactly what Kaze usually does. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the game everyone says is a player phase game, by the way. Oh, or at least they said for a long time. You know, this is a player phase game, so you gotta use player phase only tools in it. You know, just a thing that people have said before, you know, just to keep that in mind. So that's 45, that kills. Abos! Yeah! The power of betrayal! Player phase, enemy phase distinctions are borderline cope. Yeah, they're like not really the best descriptions for stuff. I just like to make fun of the whole bows have to be the best weapon type because like the game's a player phase game or something. Oh, that looks like a rally luck moment. Where's my rally luck? He's gonna silence this turn and I don't care. Another gold bar. Let's see. Malik has 8, if you remember correctly. Oni Chieftain has equal defense to Great Knight. That's pretty solid. That's a lot of defense. Nice lightning, told me, idiot. We're buying that Master Seal for Caden for sure now. Alright. Yo, we can Bolt Naginata. The Flame Lance, go crazy. Wish a lot more Fates classes were in 3 houses. I wish 3 houses just had more of the like final class lines because I find that there's just like not enough end game or ending class lines. Why are there fewer master classes than like advanced classes? That's so weird to me. And they don't even like supernaturally like meld together or like go together. Yippee!
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey! Jove. So I think he silences this turn, but we just don't care. Here we can chip the door a little bit. Now here's the issue. I don't actually know how I'm tackling the bottom room. I might try to do the Oni thing again. I'll just put my 2 Onis in front and say whatever. No! He knew Hayato was too strong. Faces has distinctive class identity. Yeah, that's also some of it. It's like, Faces has a lot of classes, and a lot of them feel distinct from each other. Yo, the Venge Naginata. Doubles might during counterattacks. Minus 20 avoid. Don't think I care. I will probably not really be using that. I'm probably going to sell it, honestly. Alrighty, how do we want to deal with this guy on the bottom here? Oh, Odin and Oni would probably go slightly crazy at the very least. Because Odin has really good skill. So we could kind of make up for like the class having awful... what's it called? Like awful skill. Swing. Has she got a gold bar every single turn? Deathblow plus his PRF too. Oh, true. That'd be really funny. So someone gets enfeebled. Okay, Yukimura gets enfeebled. I don't care. So silence freezes next. I think the Venge weapons are kind of neat, but sadly in Birthright itself, I don't find them super useful, which is funny because that's the game where you just put someone in enemy range and click wait. Being one range lock is kind of eh, because now you can't enemy phase like the other enemies that have. Ooh, that's scary. Youch. Tome Sphere, guys. Scary. That's something at least. Here, we'll put you right there with the Silver Naginata. Here we go. That does a little bit of damage. Nice.
I'm so thankful.
More strength. Oh my god. I'm glad you like Azama's big feather. I like it. He has a large feather. 55 skill growth and Oni Savage. Ooh, that does sound good for him. So here's the hard part. We have to find a way through this room. I kind of want to try like rallying the Onis and just going for it. Oh right, Odin would have Heartseeker too. And he would have so much bulk. I've been shown like what Odin looks like in various classes, and it's kind of nuts that Odin works in almost anything. Odin, because of his stat spread, can kind of just work in just about anything. Except for Samurai. Don't put him in Samurai. Everybody thought of Heartseeker at the same time. That's because Heartseeker's the best thing ever. Okay, I think I accidentally got him to... No, so he'll silence next. Oh wait, I could just... Wait, I have Ryoma. Right, I have the friggin' Ryoma guy with the Armor Slayer. I think it might be Ryoma plus Hayato that does this. Holy, he's bulky. My goodness. That's so much defense. Why does Azuma have so much? Okay, I think we do Ryoma plus Hayato super rallied. Oh, I think some of that's coming from Horse Spirit. Where is he? No. Okay, yeah, I forgot I gave a defense tonic and a defense meal, but still, he has 31 defense. That's why I had to give Hayato some like muscle arms in the thumbnail, because Hayato's hero's art draws him like a noodle. So I was like, dude, I gotta give this guy like some actual buff arms. 38 defense. Wow, he would still take quite a bit. Yep, even with the cast swap, Conquest is still bulky mage route, which is why Leo is awesome. Alright, we're gonna not chip the door. Can we chip it with Armor Slayer? We cannot chip it with Armor Slayer. Has Hayato capped anything? I don't think so. Oh, he capped magic. And luck. He capped magic and luck. So that's kind of neat. Armor Sly. Okay, so here's the plan, I think. I think I pair up. Actually, we're gonna DS save point for this, because we have 2 more maps to play after this. Spoilers, I'm not playing Invasion 3. You can't make me. I will not be playing Invasion 3. Oh wait, if you freeze one, it freezes the other. I never noticed that. Like, if one of them gets status, the other one gets status. So Takami's frozen now. Huh, that's funny. Rip energy ring, yeah. Oh no, the energy ring we're not getting. Okay, that was a silence turn, so now he's gonna enfeeble. What weapons does Scathy? It's a forged dual Yumi. That way he can kill the final boss. Because the final boss is gonna be Leo with a tome. Alright. I won't try pairing up this time. Oh wait, that doesn't break the door. How much does Armor Slayer do? 33! How much do you take? Like, nothing? Like, actually... Oh, he's bulkier with the Calamity's Gate because of Weapon Triangle. Okay. Yeah, I've always wondered why it's called Dark Knight. I guess it's because it promotes from Dark Mage, but it can't even use Dark Magic, so why is it called Dark Knight? Like, I've always thought that felt like a really bizarre name. You underestimate my power! Should Fates have more Dark Magic? I think it kind of complicates things. If you're going to add more Dark Magics, I think at that point you'd have to add, like, an actual, like, class that uses it. Or, like, an actual weapon type for it. I know Awakening didn't, but I don't like it in Awakening. Alright, we're going to see what happens. This is probably not going to work, but God, it'll be funny if it does. Oh, I'm baiting Hansa Squad. That's a mistake. Oh, well, that's funny. No, Frozen! Ooh, Brave Lance. Whoosh. What a spin! What was bro doing? What a guy. Guy did a spin attack on me. Alright, no 2 range. Point and laugh. Oh, he's not in van range yet. Yo! Womp, 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 womp. Armor Slayer Ryoma! Oh lordy, he's gonna perish. No, the weapon triangle! Why is Hayato bulkier than Ryoma? He's just like this. Hayato's, like, actually really good stat-wise. He just joins with no numbers in Birthright. Well, we made a mistake. Now we have all the guys here. Everyone is here. And Ryoma's glued himself to the floor. Oh, you have counter or just counter? Just counter. You get counter magic and lunatic. Okay. Youch. So I think what we gonna do... do I bulk offenses? the YouTube translate thing translated the Wayne Festival Ryoma to Ryoma Festival Show. Ryoma's the DPS spamming, I need healing. Takes a single point of damage. Where's the healer? Where's the healer? I know I jumped into a 1v12, but like I need healing. But where's the healers at? It's the healer's fault I always die. Dang, if only I had a Great Festal right about now. Actually, that would go down to 28 speed. Still not enough. Wow. So that means with, like... Here, let's try something. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. That looks like a pretty good round of combat. Womp. Womp. Why he naked? Why'd you do that to him, Hayato? Let's see. So now we should heal up some. How do I want to do this? Oh, I still have my dance. Here's the plan. We do like this. We do like this. Okay, how do we trade? Kagero. This. Trade you this. Give you a parrot bonus. And then we'll Sunfestal you up. This might work. Which is always the best thing you want to hear. Ooh, rally speed. Yeah, I do like units like taking visible damage, like their outfits kind of like get battered up or whatever. I think that's really cool. I already moved Obero. I can't do that. Oh well, this will probably be fine-ish, maybe. Not really. All right, Sophie's personal skill does that thing as well, where it's like, whoops, you're naked now. Blocked. Clank, 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 clank. Dang, I should have just equipped the Regento. Bro's getting toasted out here. This looks pretty promising. Womp. Womp.
As expected.
Okay, at least Lance Breaker's going kind of nuts here. I say that he gets hit by the 27. Okay. We might be able to just punch through a lot of this right now. Or at least some of it. Calamity's Gate. Also, hi. Back up. Bloom you up. Dual katana. Actually, dual katana 23. Dual katana doesn't even do that much less, which is funny. Here, we'll do like this. You underestimate. I want Calamity. I'll use Horse Spirit for just defense against everything. Womp, womp. Yeah, Sophie has that as a personal skill where if she like initiates on someone, she lowers their defense by 3 and then also like strips their clothes off for some reason. I think the skill is called like Mischievous or something. So it's supposed to be like, ha ha ha, look, she's a rascal, she's funny. How do I want to do this? Apparently clothes boost your defense. My favorite part is if you like look at the animations, like of course the animations don't change. So if you strip like an armor knight and they're just running around in like their underwear or whatever, they still like walk around like they're wearing the big heavy armor. And it just looks really funny. Enemy spotted. Ryoma barely clinging on by these hit rates. Okay, Ryoma might die here. But it's okay, we have a save point. Vantage! Pavise. Sorry. I actually think Rajat might be a better answer to this. I might just try the Hayato Rajat answer again. It worked so well last time, why not try it again? Although this time I'll also not... Okay, my mistake was pulling Hansa Squad. That was mistake number 1. We're not doing that again. Yeah, that one was on me. So here's the plan. We'll put like you here, and we'll put you here. We use Calamity Gates turn 1 to bait them out. Oh, I guess Takami's enfeebled now because I forgot to move him. Oh well. Rally. Rally. Dance you away. Shelter. Take. Drop. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice Brave Lance. I guess he has 2 crit on me. Calamity Gate.
Yay.
Dang, this guy's got a lot of hit. Oh, Quixotic. That's why. Death Blow. There's no shurikens on this map. Wait, why didn't I send Shuriken Breaker last time? Okay, noted. These guys hit harder. Yeah, that plan's not going to work as much.
I must
But
curse.
we could try a mix of the two. Here, I think the previous plan would have worked if I just didn't pull everything at once. Like, I think the last plan would have actually worked if I just wasn't stupid. Oh, wait. I forgot to... Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the previous plan would have definitely worked. I just accidentally baited Hansa's squad turn 1, or the first turn. So you go there. You go there. Bulk. Offense. Shelter. Transfer. Drop. We use Calamity Gate for the weapon triangle. You guys all got 2 range, right? No. Actually. Only that guy has 2 range. Well, this one has 2 range. We'll still keep the Armor Slayer. Yeah, Nosferatu's really helpful for this room. Paying attention also helps with this room. I'm trying to play it fast, which is making it take longer.
Enemy spotted.
Womp. Yeah, not pulling like the whole squad. Oh, that's a goofy animation. Why he do that? Lance Breaker. Wow, now he's just gonna get hit by literally everything. Cool. The sword uppercut, it's so fun. It really is. Blacksmith has some goofy animations. Counter! Whoa.
As expected.
Yeah, this is gonna go much better since I won't have like Hansa's squad and the bottom guys coming too. Yeah, this is gonna work so much better. I just gotta patch him up a little bit. I'll just send in the bulk one. Shelter, take, drop, and I'll heal you up with a sun. Oh, your magic's really low, that's right. Always forget that Kana's magic, or Kana stats are not determined by Korin's.
This is my chip.
Yippee. We do have Physic in the convoy. I need to like grab that out and use that with Mitama. It's not like, or Korin can also use it. But actually, here we'll player phase this guy a little bit, and then we'll Physic Ryoma up afterwards. Nice. Oh, I should have used the Horse Spirit there. That was a misplay. Here. Bulk up a little bit. Trade to Horse. Send them all the way up. Kind of a misplay, but... You know what? Freeze this guy in place. That way he won't, like, triangle Hayato or triangle over Ryoma. That way I can deal with all these, Berserkers first. Yeah, that'll be the play. Only one of them can reach Corrin, so that's fine. No, the physic. Yo, the crit rate. Kana stats are bad and they get worse based on the parent. That's so mean. See, several of our frontliners are Onis and Blacksmith. This is Rinky Utilities without her class that wouldn't be programmed into the game. So true and real, maybe. Ow. Ow, wow. That's a lot of damage.
That went well.
Corrin, don't suffer from success. Please, put the gun down. Why are you facing crit from all these guys? Uppercut! Flame lands good fates. I mean, hey, like, this is further proof that the Oni class line is a good class. Like, the Oni Chieftain and Blacksmith are good classes. They're just stuck on Rinka. You gave her the gun, why she should put it down? I don't know. I mean, she's doing good work with it, I guess. I forgot to switch to a different weapon. On the bright side, I think we're okay now. Cool. We are gonna make it. Calamity Gate. Doubled weapon triangle is so awesome. But we can also bring our other guys in here. Fujin Yumi. Is that with Calamity Gate equipped? No. Here we go. This looks like some good numbers. Oh. Yeah, Blacksmith Ryoma isn't as cool as if he could go Hero. Like, obviously Hero would probably be a better play, but Blacksmith is pretty cool. Lancebreaker's awesome. I've been enjoying Lancebreaker versus these guys. So I think what I want to do... Put you into you. That way... I can put, like, you... Here. Pair you into you for even more bulk. Rally offense. Where is the boy? There he is. Dance him out of the way. A little cramped in this hallway here. Rally defenses. Nice 0. Yeah, it's Wary Fighter. That's why you can't double them. So this way... You know what? I think we're going to... Grab that. Grab that. Pass down the rescue staff. Get him out of there. That way we can do that. And we can put you here. Now we can fight like this general. And we won't have to worry about actually fighting Hans yet. He'll move up to backup attack, but he can't do that. I guess this guy has a hammer. Maybe he'll use the hammer on Hayato. Did I open the box? Yeah, I did. Ooh. I keep thinking that's a Profiteer proc. I see that and my brain goes, ooh, Profiteer. Oh, I should have moved one tile left. I missed. Like, I just somehow missed the rally.
I won't.
Counter!
What are you doing?
What are you doing? So there's more guys, but I don't think I care. Because we can do rally offenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And feeble. Numbers go down. Oh, yeah. Bonk, bonk. So now you're the only one in range of, like, these guys. Alright, you're frozen now. But we can use other units to beat up the generals that are over here. Ooh, you'd be pretty good at that. Because of Flame Lance. Flame Lance will do pretty good. Ooh, Pike Ruin Club. Backup attack. So here's what we do. We go here. Trade you to Pike Ruin Club. Drop you here. Move out here. Transfer Yukimura. Flame Lance plus Pike Ruin Club. Don't really understand what the flavor of Wary Fighter is supposed to be. Oh, I forgot about counter magic. It's mostly an enemy thing. Like, very rarely do players ever get something out of it. I don't need this. I completely forgot about counter magic. I almost got. Ooh, spy weapon. Oh, you can also just attack from 2 range. It's slightly not enough, but... Oh, yeah, Benny. If you're using Benny, he kind of wants it, I guess. Kegaru's down. Oh, thinking of, like, In the World of Fates. I guess with the name of it, it's kind of like... I don't know, like, being aware of, like, the enemy's ploy to double you or something. Oh, wait, Orochi. Wary Fighter Orochi, you're on to something. Pew pew with the Cordelia. Okay. So now you're the only one in range of these guys, but it's like, cool. That's fine. Move more people in. Rally luck. Move in both my Takumis. Takumi and Betrayal. Who hasn't moved? Oh, you haven't. Switch to you, I guess. Frozen! 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 No! Blocked. Blocked. So here's all these guys, but I have so many units at my disposal. This is gonna be fine. Yeah! Horse Spirit! I'm so sorry if my chair squeaking is coming through the mic.
You deserved it.
My chair has been really squeaky. Oh, wait. Watch this. Oh, no, wait. That's not going to matter. I was going to use, like, the Spy Shuriken, but it's not going to matter. Oh yeah, a lot of skills don't really have a lot. Ooh, nice. Don't have a lot of like in-universe explanations for how they work. They kind of just work. Wow. Here, we gotta use the Great Club on something. Big club. Bonk.
As it should be.
Oh no, both my Takumis are frozen. Oh wait, I traded the bow off of you. That's right. Youch. How high would the crit be with the corn pair up? Probably even more. I wouldn't know the exact number off the top of my head, though. Yeah! I think... Oh, wait. Hold on. Spy Shuriken! Poison Strike. And then 33 kills. It could go down to 16 because of Pavise, I guess. Which is a little sad. We'll go for it. There we go. And then you have Pavise as well. Let's switch over to you. Transfer. We'll do this just to do some chip damage and Poison Strike. Kana kill. Wait. Here we go. Lance rank.
That was impressive.
D-Lances! We did it. We got D-Lances. Azura, the hero we needed. What's Azura's max Lance rank? C. One step closer to combat Azura. As if that ship hasn't sailed like 3/4 of the game ago. Alright, open this door. So who gets to kill this bozo? I feel like it has to be Betrayal. Here, let's we're not gonna get any EXP for it because he's level capped, but I kind of don't care. Youch! Passives, 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 passives. Here. Do like that. Wait, that's the real Takumi. Yeah, both sides get 5 extra speed is very odd and funny. Do I have someone with 25 speed? Like, do I have anyone in my army with 25 speed? You do. Here. No. Look at that! The double doubling! Incredible. The double doubling. So here, if we put like you, or I can feed it to corn. Oh, she dies. Or you. 30 critical. This guy has so much crit. Who do we want to get the kill with? We could do it with Betrayal. What's Obero looking like? Only level 16. How does Yukimura do? Wow. We gotta have Hayato like help Rajak get the kill. What does this look like? Let's see, with a bunch of rallying. Where's the pure water when you need it? Hey, she lives a crit now! Yeah, so we can just wait here, enemy phase, and if he crits, it doesn't kill. Yeah, we'll just wait here and see what happens then. Chipping down with Spy. I could also throw the Spy Shuriken at him if I needed to. The goofy Spy Shuriken. Turn on your range so I don't accidentally do that. I like the Excalibur. Excalibur's pretty awesome. Horse. Horse. Can Yukimura use a Spy Shuriken? No. I mean, with more rank he could, but no, not right now. He only has C. Let's see. Who do I want to feed this to? How are we looking on levels? Do we give it to... Azura could finish him off. Azura... I mean, she can! Do it. Get him. Bonk. Gah! We did it! Wonder why they made Ginunga have higher might than Excalibur. Excalibur has like way better hit and it has like 20 crit built into it or something. 25. Yeah, Ginunga Gap has like 65 hit. And it's flyer effective for all the flyers that are left in the game. Alright, time to claim my loot. The Bifrost Staff! Yeah, Zora levels to 40. She's a special class. Angel Robe. Bifrost Jacob utility? Heck no. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure he doesn't have utility anymore. He already fails me at cooking. Maybe Bifrost can bring back Kaden. Okay, we're gonna try something funny. Let's see if Hayato can power walk through the Stoneborn. Let's give Hayato a chance and see if he can super walk through all the Stoneborn and stuff. Wow. Imagine if Bifrost was actually Alm. So funnily enough, I don't think I mind Bifrost only working on like the most recent guy who died. Because think about it. If you're going to Alm someone, it's probably someone who just recently died. Like like if I sack Louis in chapter 11, I wouldn't Alm him whenever I get Alm back. So I don't know. I don't think I care that much about that. We'll break the door a little bit. So here's the plan. We go back here. I thought of that example because whenever I did engage maddening, Louis was only one of 3 people to actually die in the run, and I just left him dead. Louis died in Chapter 11, Vander died in Chapter 11, and then Saphir died in her joining map, and I am not sorry in the slightest. Alright, go get him. Massive rock. Did you make a revival staff that's 5 uses only, starts working once a second person dies, it can never revive the first. That'd be so mean. So here's what I want. Here's what I would want from my ideal FE game. You have... Oh shoot, he has too much bulk. You have your revival weapon, but it's... You get a like a 3-use revival weapon in Chapter 1. Like the very first map of the game. Or it's like one of the very early maps. Chapter 3 or 4... The first cleric joins with a PRF revival staff. And just throughout the game, you have 3 chances to revive people throughout the entire game. So you get to choose, like, who and when do you want to use your revives throughout the game. Your physic. So yeah, that would be my idea for like, my gosh, death blow. Yeah. The entire community would consider that cleric SSS plus tier and never use the staff. Yeah. Well, I might make it like a shared PRF between like your first 2 or 3 staffers. That way you're not obligated to use that staff for every run. So I'd probably make it some kind of shared PRF between the first 2 or 3 clerics you get. That way you have a couple of people you could like split it between. Ow. Here, running back for refueling. Alright, Hayato, you're doing a great job out there, man. You're doing awesome. Go get him. Go get him, champ. Where's my Azura? There she is. Alright, go get him, Tiger. 39 defense, 41 defense. You have more defense, but she's going to have more magic now. You're doing great, Hayato, sweetie. You're doing a great job out there. Just keep at it. Just walk it off. Ooh, sneaky, go get the chest. 20,000 money. Here we go. She's fine. Dual crit. That's not a crit. Savage blow. Cool, she pulled the rock. That's exactly what I wanted. He took the bait. Look out! You can buy 2 snake spirits now. I really could. Like, free will is a magical thing. All right, you're doing a great job out there. You're really a go get 'em. You're a go get 'em tiger thing. Oh, I love the description of rocks. A weapon devastating in its simplicity. And to be fair, large rock is a very simple weapon. Oh, you're stationary and you're stationary. So it's just these 2 bozos that move. Okay, that's fine. Horse. So now you only take 1 of them. Or I guess the Azura can be reached. That's the horse spirit. You are true, that is the horse spirit. I did get that one wrong. Alright, watch this. Rescue. Shove. I love mobility tech! Mobility tools. Oh shoot, I left you in range. Well, we just saved.
I failed.
This is replicable, we just saved. Your Honor, that one was a whoopsie-daisies. That was on me. It's a shame the My Castle tome paper doesn't have effective damage against Stoneboard. I remember saying that back on Miiverse. I made a Miiverse post about that. I made a Miiverse post saying, like... I think it had something to do with, like, rock, paper, scissors or something. I was like... To anyone who says rock, paper, scissors isn't realistic, and I, like, killed a Stoneborn with the paper tome or something. But then I was like, why isn't it effective? Why isn't the paper tome effective against Stoneborn? Come on. Have a little bit of whimsy in your life. I don't feel like trying that again. We did one try. I'm gonna season get out of here. I really don't feel like getting the second Spy Shuriken. Boxes, boxes, and the Spy Shuriken. Get out of here. Ah! Well, he's dead. Alright, last couple supports. Oh, support. Wow, you guys finally have a C support. Oh, hey, A support. I mean, I assume you two would have an A support by now, after all the work you two have done together. We did it for science, and with some support, Hayato can indeed walk through the faceless room. Exactly. We did it for the science of it all. Here, you're gonna have a pink beret. Here, you're gonna have a pink beret. All right. You have one more magic. You have one more gold bar for me, Lilith. Let's see. Do you have anything for me? No. Well, oh well. So, here's the deal. We have the Argylmir. We have Excal, but no one can use it. We have Bifrost, but no one can use it. Actually, here, we'll do one last... No, we're not gonna. I'll just trade my stuff back around to where they belong. I'll be responsible for a change. I don't think I need the Pike Ruin Club that badly. So, here's where we have to make a decision. We can... Actually, there's nothing else I need to do. Selling that. Give you back your smartphone. Oh, right, I could use the Pike Ruin Club versus the Scary Lancers in 27. Alright, so we're selling that. I don't even think I have someone with A Lances, right? I'm never going to use this thing.
Oh, welcome.
So, Venge Naginata is getting sold. Let's sell this Iron Club. What is the Grimoire? I can't even use this. Can't even use this. Gold bars. Okay. Here's where we need to make a decision. There are 2 arm scrolls for sale. I thought there was only 1. I forgot there's 2 arm scrolls for sale. So I could buy the arm scrolls. I could buy 1 and give it to Takumi so he'll have S bows versus the final boss. That would look really cool. And he would get like double the S rank weapon triangle, which is that'd be like 20 more hit and like 2 more might or something. Or we give both arm scrolls to Hinoka so she can use the Argo Mirror, which does sound funny. So, like, we could do... Now, if we don't do it this way, if we do... Like, she don't need the Argo Mirror. Let's be real here. Like, Argo Mirror's funny, but, like, she don't need that. Like, she really don't need it. Yeah, I kind of like the Takumi one. Just give him S bows, so he'll have the best chance possible versus Leo. Look at these green numbers. Look at this unit. Look at all that. Look at this guy. He's awesome. So that's an option. That leaves us another arm scroll for... nothing. Like... I could just use the other arm scroll on, like, Albero or, like, someone else. I don't know who. So that's an option. I suppose we'll get 3 damage. Oh, that sounds right, actually. Guard Naginata Azura. It seems like people really like the Takumi idea, so we're gonna go with that one.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
So we'll do... oh, wait, it's down here. Buy an arm scroll. You could spend money on getting a +3 brass katana and call it the Black Knife. That is also technically an option. S-bows. Ooh, and he gets more rank bonus. Let's see. I didn't think you don't start getting like a lot of weapon triangle bonuses until like C rank. I thought you only got like 5 hit and avoid at E and D rank. Here, I'll just look it up myself real quick. Heavy weapon triangle. On the wiki. Weapon triangle bonuses. Are they cumulative? Bonuses by weapon? That doesn't help me. Yeah, so at B you get a point of might. Okay, so looking at the chart, I don't think this is cumulative because it says at S rank you get 20 hit avoid and then 2 damage. Or is that cumulative with everything else? I don't think it is. Because if it was cumulative, that means he would get like plus 60 something hits. Yeah, so it's 20 hit and avoid, 2 damage. So he'll be getting 40 hit and avoid, 4 damage at S rank. On top of just having S bows, giving him more numbers. Because you also get more bonuses for hitting S rank in a weapon type. Weapon level bonus in Fates. Yeah, bows get 3 attack, 10 hit total. So yeah, he just got 1 extra might and 5 extra hit from going from A to S. So in total, this was like 15 more hit, 2 more might or something for going to S and using the dual Yumi. It's a lot. He's doing more damage now, and that's what's important. He gets a trillion extra numbers, basically. Let's see. We need ideas for the name for his Iron Shuriken +1. While I also think about what else I'm going to buy for people. Well, we're selling the Argomir then. Oh yeah, then we have to factor in like Quick Draw, Bow Fair, all of his other numbers that do stuff. Alright, so sell Argomir. Goodbye, Argomir. Yeah, Yukimura's +1. God, what else do I even want to buy at this point? I could buy the other rescue. I could buy a hexing rod and hex something in the final chapters. I mean, I could also buy stat boosters if I wanted. Because I don't think there's very much else I really... Corporate shill.
Oh, welcome.
Let's see. What else is even in here I'd want to buy? Like... Axe Splitter for Garen. Another dual Naginata, maybe? I have the funds for it. I might just buy another dual Naginata. I have a couple Naginata users. Here, we'll buy that. Buy a Wakazashi. It's such a great weapon. That's why Corrin has it engage. Let's see. I can buy a dual Shuriken finally for Kagero. Why not? Maybe I'll use it. I have so much money, I can do whatever I want. I could buy the Spies Yumi. Because why not? So here's the funny thing. I finally have the money for these two. Neither of my tome users can get A tomes, though. They're both in Oni. So they cap at B. So I couldn't even give them these if I wanted to. I mean, I could buy a Rabbit Spirit for each of them. Takumi Kagero could be the spy power couple. Sure, it'll be like Spy Family or something. Let's see. What else would I want? Come back soon. Also, I saw all the things about it, but I was locked in. This is not Caden. Caden is not being cooked at the mess hall. He is fine.
Oh,
Trust me.
I didn't notice you.
Caden is A-okay. Screw it. We'll buy the hexing rod. Maybe I'll do something with it. I'll buy the rescue. Maybe I'll do something with it. I don't have any other seals I want to use. Is there anyone else I'd want to arm scroll? So I could give you the Spies, Yumi. Is Caden okay, though? Caden is fine. Yo, look at the Spies, Yumi. Look at him go. 3 range. Let's see. I mean, I could buy a Silver Naginata for Corrin if I give her an arm scroll. I could buy an arm scroll and a Silver Yumi for Kiragi. Here, you take the Guard Naginata and you take the other Reaver dual weapon. Yeah, that too. I could also just buy like 16 of every tonic as well. I'll buy you a Silver Club, maybe. I have too many things I wanted to hold. You know, we're going rogue. We're not going to use the Helibonkter.
Oh, welcome.
I'll buy her a Silver Club. Where'd all my money go? Here's Silver Club and Pike Ruin Club. Here, you can take the Helibonkter now. Anything else I'd want to purchase? Okay, I think I'm actually just going to take the smartphone out of your inventory. Give me your phone. Hexing Rod. Status gal. Let's see. You don't need those right now. Me, Tommy, you're grounded. No phone all week. Actually, trade this out. And then go grab a rescue. You also go grab a rescue. Dang, I have no one else to hold my last rescue. Alrighty, this might be all that I really need. Oh, you don't have sea lances. What am I talking about? You can't even use that. Here, you use that. You can just hold the guard Naginata. Mitama's been chronically on TikTok. Okay, that looks like everything we need. How much money do I have left? 8,000 more. Oh, what all healing stabs do I have? Because I could probably sell some healing stabs too. Combine, boom. I have a bunch of those. That's one more of each. And the physic. I'll keep all those. I might just tonic up now. Unless there's anything else anyone can think of as like things I want to potentially buy.
Oh, welcome.
I guess unless I really want a rabbit spirit, but 11 might
Come
versus
back soon.
what is Calamity Gate? 7, 4 more might. They double everything with Horse Spirit and kill most anyways. Plus I have Rally Magics. They have Tome Fair. They have Magic +2. It's fine. I'm just gonna buy a million tonics.
Oh, welcome.
So I'll buy like I'm in the wrong shop. So we have 16 slots in final.
I didn't notice you.
I need like how many magic tonics do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 4 magical tonics. And then we'll buy like
Come again.
oops. We'll buy like 5 of a bunch of things. We'll just buy like
I didn't notice you.
we'll buy like 5 more of these. Buy like 5 more of these. Buy like 5 more of those. 5 more of those. We'll buy 1 luck tonic.
Come again.
10 money. There we go. That's everything. Jacob, I swear to God, you better give me a bonus. Oh, that's 1 failure. Plus magic. No. Alright, plus magic. Nope, that's skill again. Nope, that's res. Nope, you failed me again. That's twice. Plus magic. That's skill for the 3rd time. I'm not asking for the world, I'm just asking for some magic. That's luck. That's 3rd time. That's luck for the 2nd time. That's the 4th time. Magic, magic. Magic, let's go. You finally did your job right, thank you. Goodbye. I feel like I have the menuing down on that. I feel like I've nailed the menuing for that. Here, we'll upgrade Golem A. We'll upgrade Golem B. We'll upgrade Lilith's Temple. Wait, we can use it again! Give me money! Give me money! 10 corresponds with Brynhilder's base mark. This is true! Nintendo 60. She got a point of res! She finally got a stat!
Oh, welcome.
Yeah! 2 more tonics! Oh yeah, baby. Give me those tonics.
I didn't notice you.
Look.
Come again.
Here, we'll upgrade Golem A again because he deserves it. He's done a good job this run. Golem B also deserves it. We'll upgrade the Records Hall for like the Sacred Jedi techs. And then we'll upgrade. We have the bigger plaza so we can fit more Street Pass people. More Street Pass. Imagine 3 gold bars being worth the same as 2 tonics. What an economy. Inflation has hit the astral plane insanely hard. Here, we'll give you 1 more cabbage. Yeah, there's the sacred text you have to decipher. I'm sure this My Castle stuff is what everyone in chat's been waiting for all day. Lilith locked in. Oh wait, it's because I upgraded her shop. I upgraded her house. I upgraded her house so she finally gets numbers again. Wait, that was my fault she wasn't getting stats. Right. Okay, I think that's basically everything. The Lilith's dead corpse locked in. Well, I am not doing Invasion 3. Who are these people? The Goopy Garen! Lilith works differently. Lilith works on like a point system where every time you give her a certain dish, so if you give her like cabbage, that's a resistance boosting item. So at least up until levels like 15 or something, it gives her 1 point of resistance and like half a point in everything else. So it works more like a fixed mode kind of thing. Right, here's this guy. Melty Molten Garen. These guys, the goofiest enemies ever. Capped Strength, level 40 Lancers. Counter magic Spendthrift, and movement +1. What? Whatever you say, I guess. Okay, Hinoko goes up there. Who fights these guys? I feel like it has to be Kagero plus... Honestly, dual Yumi? Like, the Skadi might actually be our best option here. And then Hinoka can go up here along with... Honestly, Ryoma. They're strong believers in the no promotion challenge. I mean, hey, we have these unpromoted Shrine Maidens here. For some reason. Were there 4 deployment slots far away from everyone else? I don't know. We should capture the soldiers. God knew we'd be too strong if we could capture these soldiers. Is it ever explained where Azura got the magical crystal ball? I don't think so. It's just like Sands of Time. So here's the plan, I think. Which I'm sure everyone loves it whenever I have plans. Ow. Just kicked my desk. Okay. So yeah, I think the plan is going to be something like... You two stay separate. This works. Okay. And then corn will be fine. No. We'll do like that since you give numbers. Okay, that's the plan. We'll do like... Trust me, there is a plan. It doesn't seem like it, but there is a plan. Okay, I'm going to go fill up my water, and then we're going to see if the plan works. I will be right back before the last 2 maps. It's me again! What's the largest amount of deployment slots ever in Fire Emblem? Is it Awakening Preems? Yes. How much is that? I guess technically Echo's Final is 20. If you want to be like pedantic about Echo's letting you deploy everyone. So Echo's Final lets you deploy 20. 30, then yeah, it's probably that. Yeah, this theme is really good. I think this is the Rev promotion music too. Also, really good theme. Glory Ruin, really good map theme. Okay, so here's what we do. Yeah, Glory Ruin is really, really good. A little bit of chip. And then we switch out for the dual katana. Pike Ruin Club. Ignore the crit chance we're facing. Bonk.
As it should be.
Kiragi can kill the Shrine Maidens. Indeed he can. Ooh, that's pretty good. They might just kill him, but we'll see. Nice hit rate. That lowers their strength by a little bit at least. Scatty. That works. Meanwhile, down here... cram you guys into the rooms. Like this. So cram you guys up here. And then you two just stand here menacingly. Yoink! Yoink! Okay, 11, that's fine. Had any favorite units this run? Hinoka's been a favorite. Takumi's been really fun. Nice 3-hit. Supersonic homing attack! Hayato's been fun, even though he's still puntable. Oh, here come these guys. Oh, Kagero's been interesting to use. Kagero's been fun. I've actually kind of enjoyed Mitama more than I thought I would. Yeah, does anyone remember how rough Kagero's start was? Does like everyone else here remember how like kind of icky of a start off Kagero had? Like Kagero was not doing so great on her first map, but she kind of had an amazing redemption arc. Kagero had a rough transition into 3D. Oh my. Orochi fell off so Kagero could rise, yeah. I wasn't even planning on using... I think I thought about dropping Kagero at some point. And then I was like, nah, we'll let it ride and see what happens. And I'm glad we let it ride. Okay, I think here's what I want to do. Put, like, you right here. And have Kagero wait here. Honestly... Oh, we need the thingamabobber so we don't get doubled. Got it. We'll use that. Do you think Selkie would have had a good shot here? Maybe with the right parent. I don't have high hopes, though. I think one of the biggest problems with her would have been her stat layout just doesn't seem like it would work super well in Conquest. Like, really fast, accurate, high resistance, one range lock unit. I don't really see a world where that's like a niche that needs to be filled. That just doesn't sound like something that would really have like something you need to do. Also, look at this. Astro! Nice. I don't even think being one range lock's the worst thing in the world, but she has no bulk to like try to do anything. I also don't remember her strength being super high. Maybe if you gave her like a really high strength parent, maybe you could do something with it. One range mage killers could never work. Just look at Gaiden. Okay, like I know dreads are like pretty good in Gaiden. But I don't know. I would love to be proven... I could be proven wrong. Like, someone could show me up and show me that, no, Selkie actually does really well. And, like, I'd be open to that. That'd be cool. Look out, Asuma! Ready for anything! Ow. Doesn't Kitsune have identical strength to Diviner? I'll believe it. Kitsune's strength is not that good. Move! Wow. Banking on not getting crit here. Dragon Fang! No, it wasn't enough. Pair Kaden and Orochi so they give each other the worst class overlap of all time. Now that sounds like a funny idea. I need to break this dual guard. I think it's worth it just so Takumi can kill. Cool. Yo, Spy Shuriken utility? Hold up. Yeah! Spy Yumi value! Whoever said to buy the Spy Yumi, thank you. That was the right decision. You picked the right choice. Ow. Ouch. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, idea. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Made it. Just, I love the thought. Just walking right next to them. Like, hey, sorry, man. There's a Scooby-Doo reference here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need that now. Just like enemies chasing your units up and down through the stairs. What was that? Must have been the wind. Oh gosh. Look, if I'm going to play Scooby-Doo on stream, I have to play the Scooby-Doo V-Smile game that I remember playing. Well, that's Yukimura. He's getting the same level ups every single time. Whomp. What on earth is a V-Smile? It was like an edutainment console thing. It was like a it was a very simple, like for little kids, like plug and play kind of console thing. It's just like AV in and out to a TV. But you can plug cartridges into it. It had different stuff. It had like some licensed stuff like Thomas games, a Dora game. No! Goat is washed. Do a crit right now.
I won't let you die.
V-Smile set up alarm bells in your head. I'm glad you explained.
All right.
Yeah, so the controller just had like the controller just had like a giant like select button and then like 4 colored buttons on the top and then a joystick on the right side. Again, very simple like console controller. You had a 65 hit option, but I wanted to use the Flame Lance. I paid for the whole Flame Lance. I'm going to use the whole Flame Lance. Alright, everyone get ready to jump these guys. Wow. Okay, I think we're just about ready to... Whoops, excuse me, sir. Don't mind me, excuse me. This is such a weird map. This is such a... What a penultimate map. Yeah, the controller looks like a paw almost, like a dog paw. But again, it's a very simple, like, education-based console for stuff. Yo, wait. We could spies you me through this. This guy looks like he's gonna be a little scary. So you guys have counter and counter magic. Oh, I didn't even give Kagero the new the dual shuriken. But yeah, that was I'm glad I could like bring that memory back to anyone who had any memories of that thing. Ouch. Here, we'll do like this. So that you can finish without taking a counter or taking counter magic damage. I think I need Mitama to get through here. Although maybe I could just kill this guy. I'll just try to freeze him. Straight to the Fujin Yumi. So here's what we'll do. We'll stairs. Oh, I want to use my 2-use freeze on that actually. You have counter? No, you don't. So here, poke this guy. Oh, I don't have the dual Naginata on you anymore. Just use this over. Poke. Okay. You reacted really calmly and politely to the second level up. Oh, like blank level ups and stuff. I like it when games have anti-blank level ups. Getting blank level ups just doesn't feel good. I like it when games have like anti-blank level up protection. So I don't think they're very fun. I have no idea why they took them out of Path of Radiance though. Like, I kind of wish they were there, honestly. No, don't step. Oh, I don't. That's right. I don't have a weapon on you. Getting blanks can, like, sometimes be funny for some units, but for me, I'm usually like, eh. Yeah!
Let's raise some hell.
Let's hear your swan song.
Bonk! So much EXP. What about 3 houses that have an anti-blank level up only for the students? I kind of wish it was just there for everyone. Like, getting guaranteed at least 1 stat. I think that's good. The spy! Still have my dance, so I still have Ryoma. Wow. This guy... Oh, he has Wary Fighter, that's why. Yo! Free stuff. Pike Ruin. Okay. Okay, I guess I could have just killed the sniper. Oh well. Who cares? I could have chosen violence. It was an option. Because I also have all these guys down here still. Garen, we're going to beat you to death. We also still have Kagero. We have so many people. It's like a clown car. I wonder who the entrap gal is going to entrap this turn. So you have chosen death. Bonk!
Not strong enough.
I mean that's her own fault. She brought that on herself. Flame Lance. Everyone get him. The spy! Yeah! Doors open. Okay, everyone get up here and let's go beat up this guy. Oh, my screen's turning orange because it's getting later in the night and it's getting really hard to tell where his range is. Like colored on the map. Why did Anonko's teleport unpromoted zombies to the final chapter? Is he stupid? He thought it was a good idea, I guess. Maybe... Oh, Maybe Anonko's thought that if he sends unpromoted enemies, it would give us unpromoted EXP. That way we couldn't level up and beat him up. Maybe that was his plan. Also, in case anyone has noticed, it sure is funny how the map after you can have access to a spy weapon, the boss suddenly has 3 range. It's almost like the devs planned around you having, or not really having access to the 3 range weapons. You know what? Let's see. Strength. Who do you support? 3 skill. Actually, we'll just enfeeble him. Nah, we'll hex him. Alright. I trust. No! I'll try it one more time. Actually, I'll just enfeeble this time. What if we pour salt on Garen? Would that work? I like the way you think. That's crit chance. That's crit chance. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Why does Bro have crit on all my units? Why is he doing that? Let's see. Let's do a little rally. Oh wait, I can pair someone into him to give him like more stats. Like more luck potentially. 2 luck, and the extra crit avoid from being paired up. There we go. Pew. Ow. Poison strike. No. Let's see. How does a Spy's Yumi do? 4% crit. I think you get 5 crit avoid just by being paired up. So you get Mara. Yep. Debuff him.
Let us work together.
Oh, you had one job. Here, if this might be a restart. Oh, we might be able to chip all the way through him. Bro has crit on all my units. There we go. That's a good chunk of damage. I forget it forces animations for Garen. Yeah. Good job, Hayato. We did it! Now it's time for what everyone's here for. Who is that guy? Wait, was he wearing the accessories? Wait, was the evil Takumi wearing the same accessories mine was? Mike, take that clip and rewind in about 10 seconds. Did Takumi actually betray us? Let's see, watch it back. He is! Wait, the evil Takumi's wearing the Ryoma mask and the flag. Wait, that's awesome. We're in heaven. Is Caden here? Okay, that's a trick question. I'm going to say yes, because if I say no, people are going to say, oh, then is he in hell then? Alright, everyone. Our last little sneak peek. I'm going to go ahead and save just in case something breaks. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, they gave him the thing. I had a feeling they'd do this. Oh boy. That's a lot of bulk. That's some chunky bulk. Oh my. Final form Leo. This is our guy. Leo, I don't think that's how you use that. He's a little confused. That's not how you do it. I like he's just holding he's just holding the magical dark arrow. That's not how you do that. Ananko's doing his best, okay? Okay, this does go kind of crazy, though. It's that same arrow the Dark Star Core uses. It's just like Bowser's Inside Story. He has the same skills, aside from, like, Pragmatic, of course. He has 9 move, watch out. Oh gosh. Alrighty. I think there's not a whole lot we need to do. I have like 10 of each tonic that I'm going to dole out to some people. So let's see. I need to actually give you your dual katana back, I think. Give my steeled great lance back. Nice Shadow Yato. Okay. Rajinto. I guess I have an extra Iron Yumi now. I mean, I am going to try to hex him. Here, we just got a new Iron Yumi. It's all yours. It's Kiragi's turn with the smartphone. Okay, anything else I need to do? Oh, I forgot to name your weapon. Whoops. You have internet issues, got jump scared by corrupt Leo. Does Kiragi know Mitama's password? He can probably guess it. It's probably like haiku or something. Oh, the dual shuriken. That's what I keep forgetting to give out. I bought the dual shuriken and didn't even give it to her. You can also have the hunter's knife. Oboro, you can take... actually just take the vulnerary again. You can take the Beast Slayer. Any other weapons in the convoy I need to dole out? I have an extra Iron Naginata, I guess. Here, we'll upgrade Azura. Let's see. I have an extra Brass Yumi no one's going to do anything with. I have a whole bunch of silences I'm going to use turn 1, I think, or at least turn 2. Any other things I need to dole out? Physic I can grab out with Corrin. Sunfestal, extra rescue for Corrin. Check out my new haiku. Buffalo, buffa. Low buffalo, 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 buffa. That's poetry. I think, like, 2 generations from now, we'll have kids in school learning about that one, the buffalo haiku. It is thundering outside pretty hard. It is time. This is it, our final battle. Let's see, we'll give Rajat magic, Hayato magic, Mitama magic, Mitama skill, Hayato skill, Rajat skill. I'll give you a skill just in case I need to trade a status onto you. And skill on you. Oh, only about 5 HP tonics. Oops. Here, you get a luck tonic. Who else has low luck? Oh, I think my Onis might want some. Might give my Onis since they're doing a lot of enemy phasing. Yeah, we'll give them to the Onis. Let's see. You guys don't care about strength tonics. We'll get one to you. You don't get one. Strength, strength, speed, defense, res, Seraph Robe, Draco Shield. There we go. HP. Build a super soldier here. Strength, speed, defense, res. Strength, speed, defense, res. Juiced Takumi. Strength, speed, defense, res. I'm not going to use that. I might need that. Strength, speed, defense. Tonic up. Defense, res. Takumi's ready to betray. Who have I not used strength tonics on yet? Here, you can have one. Yeah, I do have a speed wing I never gave out. I should probably give it to someone. Who gets that last HP tonic? Here, Corin can have this, I guess. Who gets the last HP tonic? I'll give this to you just in case, like, you accidentally eat a hit. Speed tonics. Speed. 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 Defense. Defense. Res. Res. Alright, is there anyone I want to get this last speed wing to? What are we looking at for benchmarks? 31, 28, so that's either 36 or 31, 33, 23, 13, 37, 29, 17. So, like, 34 speed doubles a good amount of things. Does anyone go up to 34 speed? I could give it to Kaldori. Actually, 36, you double things with 31. Nah, they have even more. She doubles those guys. Oh, actually, it's a steel weapon, so she won't. 33. Rally speed helps. The chapter feels naked without all the lunatic enemies and staff savants. Yeah, it is a little bit more empty. I'll give it to Hayato. Hayato's done a lot for us this run. Here, you can have a speed wing as a treat. And I think that's just about everything. Turn 1, I'm gonna shut up you and you, I think. Just because I have so much silence to work with. And I'll have like my frontliners going up. Get the rally boys in here. Like that. Takumi is going to be ready to go. 33. Oh yeah, he doubles him hard. And he'll get to use the Scatty. He'll get all those bonuses. Okay. I would say he is ready to roll. I really like... So one of my favorite parts about this map is that you're going from up to down. A lot of maps, you naturally go from like bottom to top, or like from one corner to a top corner or whatever. I like that the final map is like a run up to King Garen, and you have to run back down the map to get to the finale. I think that's really cool. Okay. That's right, there's no save button. We going for the Takumi finish. Any last skills I need to move? We'll get Warning Blow instead of Future Sight, and like Camaraderie in place of Nobility. Replace Duelist Blow, Salvage Blow. Keep those. Sure. Darting Blow in place of Nobility. Keep those. Keep those. Here, I'll do skill plus 2 extra hit. There are shurikens on this map. Here, we'll keep Death Blow for the funny. I'm sorry, Orochi. I'm sorry I had to come to this. I'm gonna save again, because if I have to restart, I'm not gonna remember to do all that again.
My apologies.
Ah! Who does Hayato replace? He joined in Benny's place, so he started at auto-leveled 15, which is kind of nuts. This is such a good final map theme. People like this game. This game has, or this series has a lot of good final map themes, but I think this is definitely like top 2 or 3 in the series. Oh, one more. Alright. Try to shut you up. Okay. Magic! For more statusing. And I also want to shut up you. Be silent. Or spirit. Or spirit. Go give some inspiration bonus. Let's move everybody in. Oh yeah. Takumi is about to be at his full power. Yeah, they nailed the feeling of making this feel like a finale theme. Yeah, it has very good, like, this is it. Like, this is the end music. Look at this guy! Horse, horse, horse. And since this guy's silenced, he has to use his club.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah! Horse.
Yay.
Look at this guy. Horse.
I want your soul for a trophy.
Oh, it'll go on her waist with the rest of the skulls.
Wow, that worked.
Look at her go! I was not anticipating Rajat to do this. I was this close to passing Rally skill to Rajat and using her as like a rally skill and magic bot. I am so happy it turned into this. Rajat has been one of my favorite units to use in this. Okay. Do a little rallying over here. Scary on Miojis. Alright, we got Takumi at full power, 41 skill. Oh! Yeah, she more than replaced the Orochi. Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Takumi's going nuts! Oh, wait. Get Rally Cry down here. Also, Azuma has been nuts. I knew this unit was going to be good. I did not realize how cracked Azuma was going to be in this playthrough.
Until the next life.
Also, oh no, I'm using a silver weapon. Now his strength is ruined. Orochi stumbled and fell so Rajat could soar. It's so sad that that's true. Alright, so you guys are the ones that reach all the way over here. Rally up. Rally hit points! Okay, Scary Ninja, you guys both have lances. Let's see. Equip Calamity's Gates. I think we are going to once again shut you up. Just don't have to deal with that. Yep, this works. Womp. Ooh. Pew.
Well done.
Get that guy out of here. Don't want to deal with him. The smartphone! Silver weapon backup attack. He's getting so much EXP, right? Because he's still single-digit level. Okay, I think I'm going to Dragon Vein this turn. Let's see, where's one of my Royals? I think I've already used up all my Royals turns. I'll have Shigure do it. We're going to Dragon Vein so I can get closer to these guys this turn. In fact, now we can go right. Equip. Just the Kagero's down. Stay with that. Only one of them can reach now, and one of them is not the Master Ninja. We'll heal him up first. Bloom Vestal. Move down. Move down. You are here for emotional support. You're doing a great job. The Leo Beam. He switched to the hammer. Counter! Okay, so the rocks are still up. Oh, I thought the rocks would break at the end of the turn. That's fine. I think I want to freeze these ninjas in place. I think this is going to be my last couple uses of freeze. It's just holding these ninjas in place for a sec. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go here. Hold you in place. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He needs to stand there. That's 45. It's not quite enough, but we could do some chip. Okay. Oh, the dragon mate. Oh, yeah, it still says Takami's attack. Oh, wells. Bonk this guy. We don't have to worry. Well, I might have to worry about the ninja, but we'll see. Calamity Gate, finish him off. Okay. Oh, hope you have a good night. Hope you get some good sleep. Freeze you in place. Swap. And then I think we will once again just keep you shut up. Just so I don't have to deal with freeze next turn. Okay, now we can move a decent way down. Okay, do you guys think Mitama would doom scroll TikTok? I mean, that's what she's holding her in her portrait. She's holding her phone. Okay, so the barrier's gonna break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much bulk do you have? 21 defense. We'll take some damage. 27 defense. We only have 12 resistance. Mitama's fanfic account gonna be crazy. Azuma's probably gonna give some defense, right? No. Oh wait. That gives some numbers, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Keep you here for Rallying Cry. Alright, let's see if I messed up. Ragnarok does like no damage. Savage Blow. She's fine. She would. Oh, she would definitely use Tumblr. I think that would be like her most used app. Yeah, Kagero Dab or Kagero Dab. Okay, I think this is where we just kind of go for it now. Yeah, this is the last push. Can you reach the bottom guy? The Hexing Rod guy? You can, and I hate that hit rate. Actually, 23, 22. Oh, you have way more hit with that. Give you both of these. Give me that. Nice! Staff. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's do some counter rallying. Boop. Cool. No hexing rod. This sounds like a goofy idea someone would do for a video. Like, which apps would the various Gen 2 units use the most? Oh, he's going crazy in the final.
See? I win.
Calamity's Gate. Azuma, you can finish this guy off. That's a little bit of damage. Yeah, Forrest would just be ordering clothes. But you know what? Forrest is awesome like that. Yo! We can let him go crazy on this guy. Do we trust him? Do we think he can do it? Cool. You do not get the Hoshiden S ranks, sadly. Yeah. How many of them play Scrabble? A bunch of the best friends like all play Scrabble together. Or Words with Friends. Back whenever that was big. Dual Katana. Bonk. Bonk! He didn't even stab it into the ground because of the stairs. He left it suspended in space. That was a cool trick, Ryoma. How'd you do that one? I think we're just about here. I think this is kind of it. Nice. Oh, here they are, the Ragnarok guys. Oh, the Faceless are here. Shigure would have Spotify the most. Would Shigure pay for Spotify Premium, though? One, two, three, four, five, six. Ooh, actually, use the Scatty. Do it like this. Don't matter if we crit or hit. Cool. Now we'll have Gauge for the counter. Azura has the Spotify family plan. Okay. Do we disrespect the final boss and try to hex him, or do we just go for it for the funds? I will go for this. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's super rally our guy. You didn't give anyone the crescent bow? I mean, we can't buy him, but I wouldn't have anyways. Let's see what this already looks like. Okay, that's good. But with a hex, it works. I'm kind of scared to hex him, actually. Well, you don't have rescue and you've already been danced. Yeah, I'm actually kind of scared to go for a hex now, because I might need to rescue someone down to finish him off if something doesn't go right. So, like... Because I could run down here, rescue down, and try to get someone down here to help out if I need to. Oh, I wonder if I could set up with Ryoma. Here, let's see if I could set up with Ryoma real quick. We do have the lobster in his inventory to help set up if we need to. Hayato plus Takumi. What's the hit rate for Hex? That's a good question. Probably bad. 75. Okay, if I rescue Ryoma with the lobster, 58 minus 30, so we'll do like 28. That's enough. So if Ryoma just throws the Kodachi at him, we win. Well, no, because then he'll have some gauge. Ooh, I have Shove on Rajat, but she's kind of in the way. The lobster. Oh wait, I also have you. Because of the para. So you could chip him some. Oh wait, Hunter's Knife does extra damage. He's not lethality proof, right? No, wait, Dragon Skin protects him from that. Yeah, prevents lethality, poison, and other counter skills. So here, we do a little... no crit chances, no anything. So yeah, we'll chip him a little bit here. Womp. Oh, it doesn't have proper crit quotes. Okay, so what we can do now, because you'll do 20, then get blocked. So if we can just do 15 damage to him, which the Lobstar will do. So if Ryoma goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he has a bow that shoots fireballs, which is really cool. Actually, we can make it one better by moving... Swap. I do have my rescue in here, right? Yep, rescue. Wait, that actually doesn't do enough. Because I need to do 15. I thought that would do 15. That's 13. Oh, I didn't account for Dragon Skin. Oh, wait. This is fine. Because you can't get crit or skilled. No, it halves damage. Prevents stuff like that. So if we Astra, we do, like, even less, I think. What about... That is 39... Here, I can figure something out. Oh, wait. Who's gonna have more strength? You're gonna have 49, you have 43. If Ryoma dies to Vengeance, it'll be worth it. That is true. It would be funny if he died to Vengeance. Lobstar has 7 might. How much does the Helibunkter have? Also 7 might, but it'll have triangle disadvantage. How much does the Helibunkter have versus a dual club or throwing club? 6 versus 7, right? Yeah, 7. You don't keep any kind of bonuses nearby. I can figure something out with this. You give +1 movement. You'd end up there. If I gave you +1 movement, you'd end up there. If I shoved you down, you'd go right here. Astro to Dragosian will barely do more than 1 on normal hit. Yeah, I feel like I remember... Actually, I'm just going to look it up real quick. Because I know it also like reduces damage offensive skills do in general, even if it already does. We'll look up Dragon Skin real quick. Dragon Skin... Come on. Wow, this is taking a long time to load. Here we go. Dragon Skin data. Critical hits do 1.5 instead of 3. Soul and Ether heal 25% less. And offensive skill weakening is also reduced to 25% when attacked. Oh, and using that. So criticals only do 1.5 instead of 3. So we won't even do that much extra damage on a crit. So yeah, I think we're fine to just do this. How about, you know what? For the sake of flavor. If he, like, Astra crits a bunch of times, or if he... oh, wait, he can't crit or anything. Here, just in case the numbers don't work.
Okay, let's go.
Bonk. Oh, that would have been insanely funny. Okay. There we go. We get a screenshot of that. Cool. Any last words? This is what happens when you mess with my betrayal! Hey, because of the S-rank bows, we got to do a whole bunch of extra damage and stuff. Takumi kills the guy who could have been him in another timeline. We did it! We're not going to get the Camilla boob scene. We did it! Yippee! Yeah, time for the turn count. It's a fun and interesting playthrough. It was. It makes me realize that I do like. There's our pre-transition Corrin. I do like the Conquest squad more, but hey, there was some fun stuff. Fun stuff mixed in there. Yeah, the MVPs were like Takumi, Azuma, Hinoka, Hayato, Rajat, and Ryoma, sort of. But I don't want to call Ryoma MVP because he's a loser. Yeah, Birthright squad can do some stuff. God, I'm so sad about Orochi. Okay, in Orochi's defense, if all my other units weren't so seal hungry, I might have been able to make it work. If I had been able to dip her for Vantage earlier, I could have maybe made it work. But so many of my other units were so hungry for seals all game long, so it was kind of eh. Is there an FE7 with 6 hack available? Yes. Me and a friend have both made ones. You think you would do a Birth Quest Iron Man? Maybe. I think it'd be fun to do like a Birthright and Conquest, like together Iron Man. But I think Orochi could have possibly worked. Now, she was behind in a bunch of her stats, which didn't help, but could be neat. Yeah, Birthright has some good units that just are stuck in Birthright. Like Takumi or Azuma. Takumi and Azuma went crazy here. There are some units like Setsuna where I feel like maybe I could find something for you to do, but yeah, me went Archer good in Conquest. Oh, Mozu stonks through the floor in this. Like Mozu is bleh, newfound appreciation for Rajat. Oh yeah, I think I really like Rajat now, which is funny because I have no feelings towards like Tharia and Awakening, but I think I like Rajat now. She's cool. Technically, only Yukimura and Scarlet are trapped in Birthright. Yeah, but the other game isn't that fun either. So like, Mozu got hit with the Birthright viability stick. I was shocked that Yukimura did as well as he did. Oh yeah, I only did chapter 16 4 turn. I was so proud of that. I think that's one of my like proudest chapters of this run is beating 16 in only 4 turns. That was a fun time. Chapter 16 is just peak in general. Chapter 16 is like top 5 map in this game. Yeah, it's too bad Yukimura's an AI bro, so we have to kill him. Reyna replaced Gunter, and then Scarlet just joined alongside Second Servant, because Birthright has an extra unit compared to Conquest for some reason. Rajat's one of those really good units that could slip under people's radar because it requires Birthright Hayato. That is true. Like, I remember sleeping on like Ninja Soleil for the longest time, and then someone said like, bro, make her a ninja. It's like, oh, wait, this is like one of the best combat units in the game now. I have to wonder, I think Felicia was a good pick for Rajat, because Felicia passed really good resistance, and then I could use Oni to make up for the bad defense. So it kind of like put 2 puzzle pieces together that made a really good mixed bulk unit. I did find Reyna more useful than Gunter. I did miss Gunter's bulk a couple times in 15, but I think I did like Reyna a little bit more. Yo, it's the GOATs! Hayato and Rajat. I guess, yeah, with Rajat's magic always being so high, you could give her more of a physical parent and do like a mixed attacker as an Oni or a Basara. Or you could give her Orochi Mom and just go all in on magic to fix her skill, I guess. Maybe that's an option. Alright, let's see how everyone did. I cannot remember if anyone died, and if anyone died, apparently that wasn't important enough for me to care. Yeah, I really don't get why Rev gives you Prologue Gunter. It's so frustrating. Scarlet! Woo! Caden forgot. Caden is, if anything, I'm the one who remembered Caden the most. I gave Caden so much love and affection by not putting him on the front line so we could go play with his friends outside. Hey, Izana didn't make it on the team this time. Usually Izana always slips his way onto the team. But I didn't need him this time. I already had so much rally magic that I just didn't need him. Ooh, I really liked those buyable silences. I feel like I got a lot of use out of those buyable silences. He really is free rally magic. If anything, if you really think about it, Izana's like as close as we have to like an actual Goto as far as late game magic guy that joins you. He's basically a late game sage or a late game bishop that joins you. Shoutouts to Izana dying in Rev for the sake of questionable writing. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, it's this girl. Welcome back, Renault. Look, we recruited Dwyer just for his inventory and for his seal. We only ended up unlocking the parallel because I really wanted Wyvern Shigure. At least Fuga is playable in Rev, so when the only good thing about Fuga being playable in Rev is that I can feed him to a Nankos for his sins. Midori! Midori got us... Okay, Midori had only one combat, but she earned us 6 gold bars, so she has more contribution than everyone else further down the list, and probably several people up the list. Like, Midori was a free, like, 2,400 gold or something. She did more than Hisame did. This poor Hisame got brought into this world, and I didn't end up following through on using his mom. Wyvern Shigure was worth it. Oh, it was. I knew I was going to be strapped for rally defense unless I wanted to use Scarlet. Which, looking back, I might have used Scarlet instead, so I could have rally skill and defense. Looking back, I probably should have just used Scarlet instead. I'm kind of shocked I didn't. I think I just wanted an excuse to use Wyvern Shigure. Also, look, I fed him 2 kills. He got 2 kills. Look at him. He's a happy man. Hey, it's Shiro. This bozo. I still think Midori did more than him. Goodbye, Shiro. Saizo! Who needs size? Oh, I have Kagero. Oh, time to place bets on who the #1 for getting kills is going to be. Everyone name off who you think's going to be the #1. Hinoka's the first one that comes to mind. I'm thinking Hinoka. It could be Hayato. Like, Hayato, I think, isn't even out of the running. He might be, like, top 3. Conquest only has room for 1 ninja, and her name is Kagero. My son! Look at him! I love my son so much. My little ketchup son. 7 whole dubs. The little tomato. Where did you get 11 kills? Mitama becoming like the default staffer was something I did not expect. But she did a lot of work for us as like a primary staffer. Rawr! That's Dragon 4. My hair looks like ketchup and the kids won't stop teasing me. Hey, Reina! 15 dubs. And like all of those were in just 1 chapter. Yeah, Mitama was fun to have around. I used her as a combat unit last time I played Birthright, so it was interesting getting to use her as a staffer this time. Yukimura continued to serve as minister for Ryoma after he became king. His uncompromising devotion to building data centers was an example of the clerks in the royal administration for generations to come. So sad. Here's Rajat. I was looking forward to seeing Rajat's. Okay, so 27 victories, but keep in mind how few chapters Rajat was around for. Like, Rajat was only around from Hinoka's onwards, I think? Or Sakura's onwards? Like, we didn't have Rajat for a long time. And then Shigure. Okay, so Shigure got a bunch of kills. He was also around for a really long time, and they were just to get him, like, his rally level ups. Because once he got his rallies, he basically never did combat again. Whoa! 15 dubs on Jacob. He got rat kills with Remy at his side. God, I hate using Jacob. Every time I play this game, I hate using Jacob more. 5 dubs on Azura, and one of them was Iago. 40 kills. Caldori and her PRF to Cordelia. She had a lot of kills. I guess she was around for a long time. Like, I recruited her really early. Just so I could dump off Tsubaki. 27 dubs. Oh, okay, so for reference, Kaze got the same number of kills as Rajat. Not to forget the number of times Jacob failed at cooking. That too. My God. Looking back, oh wow, she got 44 kills. Wow, that's more than Keldori. Looking back, I think I would have dropped Orochi earlier for Sakura, and I think I would have done something different with Oboro. I think I would have done Silas Marriage on Sakura and done like Bolt Naginata Paladin Sakura. I think that's something I wish I would have done differently. Wow, 29. Tsubaki got the same number of kills as Shigure. And then Hana got 35. Yeah, these two, Tsubaki and Hana, were awesome early on. They were a power couple in the early game. Here's Azuma with a staggering 78 kills on a player phase unit. This guy did almost no enemy phasing. 78 kills on a pure player phase unit. Wow, I somehow still got 125 kills on Ryoma. Okay. Yeah, 78 kills on a guy who started staff locked. So top 3 are still Ryoma, Azuma, and Orochi at the moment. Let's see who else. But we still have all of our high kill people to still come. So Silas tied Hana at 35. Orochi got 64. That puts her in 3rd. Or not Orochi, Obero. So that puts her in 3rd. Who else we got? Hayato with 129. That's more than Ryoma. And he joined like 2 maps before Ryoma. Yeah, what a mad lad. 183 battles too. That's a lot of combat rounds. Takumi at 89. And then 95 on... Wow, that puts Kagero at 3rd. So top 3 are Hayato, Ryoma, and Kagero right now. With Takumi and Azama being 4th and 5th. 114 on Korin. And then 95, only 95. She tied Kagero. Shoot, I accidentally backspaced Ryoma's number, 125. How much was Hayato's again? I can just back up the footage. Might wind it back a bit. 129. Okay. So let's see. Ryoma was 125. Wow. So that means in first place with 129 kills, Hayato. Hayato had the most kills, with Ryoma very close in second with 125. Why did Korin's epilogue with Hinoka mention Rajat? Oh, probably because it didn't know what to do because of, like, girl marrying girl, and it's like, oh, Korin married a girl, so it must have been, Rajat. Oh, we gotta pick units for the logbook. I gotta send Zelda. Where is my betrayal? Azuma, Hayato, Rajat? Yeah, bulky mage and conquest. Zelda got the placeholder Yuri ending. Oh, I'd love to bring Ketchup Sun, but I also want to bring, like... Oh, I'm trying to think of, like, the real MVPs. Like, these two were so important. Hayato's a must. I really want to bring Rajat. Oh, I want to bring Hinoka too. Sorry, Azuma. All the jokes to other people's expense add up. I gotta bring my wife, Hinoka. So I want to bring Korin, because Falcon Knight Korin's a unique one that I've never thought I would ever do. Hinoka, because cool Berserker, Betrayal, and then Bulky Mage combo. God, I would love to bring my 2 Rally Boys, but I think these, like, all the rest of these units are more unique in what they did, I think. So, now there's only one thing left to do. We're gonna go to the sound room. Yeah, I'll remember my tomato boy. Where's the records hall? Where's the music? We're not doing Invasion 3. I don't want to do Invasion 3. Here we'll listen to some Birthright music. Move this over here. Let me do some things. Type some stuff real quick. Okay, so we're going to try something like this. We're going to switch over to the funny wheel. Oh, that is not aligned whatsoever. Transform. Fit to screen. Do a little... like this. Kind of zoom it in just a little bit. Sorry, I haven't given anyone motion sickness with this. That looks roughly centered. Okay, let me pull this up on my phone, make sure this actually looks right. Cool. Okay. So, I don't want to just rank units based on how well they did. I want to sort some of them by how much, like, better or worse they felt in this or compared to, like, the Conquest counterparts. Because, like, for example, I think Tsubaki was, like, a bit of an upgrade, but we'll get to him. Corrin's, like, the same. Felicia's the same. You're the same. Sort of by who gained or lost aura. Yeah, it's essentially. Mozu was a downgrade because, like, what do you do with her now? Her one shtick of being Archer Girl doesn't matter anymore. So, like, that's a downgrade. Alright, how about this? We're gonna do same-ish. Downgrade. Upgrade. Boots. There we go. Okay, here we go. We'll do something like this. I'll put people in didn't use if I, like, don't feel like I have a good enough vibe on them. But yeah, I can tell you right now, Mozu would have been, like, a strict downgrade. Although, Silas might actually be upgraded, because now he's, like, what are your only ways to get soul. So I think Silas actually stonks go up. Sakura versus Elise, I think was a bit of a downgrade. You miss out on, like, early Wyvern. Her magic isn't as high, so the healing falls behind. She's better than Setsuna, but she need a heart seal. Yeah, I think that heart seal's a big ask. I think you're better off just doing like Setsuna than Mozu then. Boltax Elite sweeps Bolt Naginata Falco Sakura. Yeah, essentially. No matter how you slice it, if you keep them in the staffing classes or reclass them, I think Elise is the winner here. Let's see. So Hana compared to Effie. I like Effie, but I also got a lot of use out of Hana early on. Vantage Kodachi was kind of insane early on. I remember there was a moment where I used Vant Kodachi plus Sword Breaker, or Sword Catcher, versus some Myrmidons in Chapter 12. Or even versus some, like, Dark Mages and stuff. Yeah, I actually think, because the enemy bulk isn't that high in this game, I actually think, like, she's a winner in this. I actually think if you did, like, Life and Death Vantage, you could really get away with... how do I need to better word this, because I want to do, like, how do they feel in Conquest versus, like, Birthright, I think. It's arbitrary. It's a tier list anyways. We can make up the rules as we go. Tsubaki, also... Tsubaki... does anyone else remember how good Tsubaki was early on? Like, my man actually went kind of hard early on. Not just because of the Sword Catcher, though. Like, those Dark Mages in Chapter 8, having a guy who hits physically accurately with Triangle and doesn't take much damage on counter, that was pretty good. That was pretty hype. The Sword Catcher was also useful early on. So yeah, that was definitely a bit of an upgrade. I feel like I didn't treat Obero very well in this run. She kind of felt the same as she does, like, normally. So she kind of just felt like she did exactly what she would normally do. Yeah, good bulk, accurate. Yeah, she's like good solid unit, but she's kind of always that. So it kind of feels the same as she would normally do. You know, we're going to rename these. Feels bad. Feels good. There. That's how we're going to rate these, by how the vibes felt. There we go. All vibes based. Hinata is what Samurai Odin is like, completely unnecessary. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do a Samurai, I think you just run Hana instead. I think he's just kind of... like, I could see him working, but... I don't know. I feel like he kind of just felt like, for the most part. Like, I would have just rather use Hana for the higher offenses, for the most part. Yeah, he sure does exist. Azura was the exact same. This unit felt so bad to use. I wanted this to work so bad. I really did. I think this unit could have worked. I think if I didn't have so many seal projects, this unit could have worked. But she felt pretty bad. Yep, she just felt a Curse of Orochi. They all go to the bench. Yep. That's just, yeah. Nyx has a Shining Mode thing going for her. Kinda. I don't really believe in that much, but Nyx doubles. Yeah, well, Nyx doubles, but like Orochi's accurate. That's what I was hoping for, was like accurate big magic big shots without needing to double. But I don't know. It felt pretty bad. Nyx does have Dark Mage. Going back, I, in a heartbeat, would change my Corrin's talent to Dark Mage. I wish I had done Dark Mage. Berserker Hinoka was fun. you know, that was fun to do and all. Oh my god, I miss Dark Mage so much. If I would have gone back and I would have made Nyx a Dark Mage. I would have done, not Nyx. I would have done, I would have gone back and married Orochi and given her Dark Mage in a heartbeat. Hinoka. I've used Hinoka in Birthright, and she feels pretty good. She felt amazing here, though. Maybe it's because there was more of a demand for a good unit here. Like, I felt like there was more of a, like, need to have a really good, like, combat unit, combat flyer thing. So, I don't know. She felt pretty good here. I think she felt amazing to use. Actually, she was an MVP. Yeah, she started with, like, what, 24 base speed and darting blow? Like, hello? That's insane. So she was definitely one of the MVPs. I don't think I have a good enough grasp on Setsuna. So, like, whatever. We'll just put you there. I feel like Setsuna would do better in Conquest than Birthright, of course, but I'll have to watch someone else do that. Azuma was also an MVP. Oh my god, he went crazy. That was something I was not expecting. So, real question. Kaze kind of just feels the same, but now he actually has competition for ninjas. Well, he has to compete with, like, Soleil as a ninja, I guess. I think Soleil and Kagero kind of filled a similar role, so I think Kaze just kind of felt the same. He kind of filled, he would have filled a similar role, but I don't think he was worse because of Kagero's existence. Maybe like a little bit worse because Kagero could fill that ninja void earlier. But Kagero played a similar role as like most Soleils would late into the game, I think. So I think he felt just about the same. Saizo, I don't know. I didn't want to use him, so I didn't use him. I think Kagero was pretty awesome. I think Kagero felt pretty good to use. She had a rocky start, but I think that's because her first map was full of fast enemies. Kagero's first chapter was sadly full of samurai guys and ninjas, so she was kind of like, on the whole doubling thing. But once she was able to get the doubling online, she was able to like do the Kaze thing, but with big strength. There's another map theme I really like. Oh, this map theme doesn't get played enough. We're gonna listen to Knowledge. Soleil is kind of her own beast because she's a really free soul ninja. Yeah, I think Kagero is pretty awesome. Hayato, yeah. Hayato swept hard. That wasn't a sweep. That was a vacuum cleaner. That was like, that was a whole industrial grade vacuum, just gobbling up all the enemies. Absolutely insane how well Hayato did. This unit's kind of nuts. Just, yeah, it's mixed bulk mage. Like, what else do you want? Mixed bulk mage. His resistance could have been a little higher, and honestly, if I was using Kaze long term, I would have redistributed the talismans I gave Kagero into Hayato. That's probably what I would have done. Like, in a more perfect world, I would have reallocated the talismans into Hayato and used Kaze as my, like, anti-mage threat. Really says something when Hayato winds up being bulkier in Ryoma and getting more kills than him. If you need Hayato with res, that's why you have his daughter. That is true. Like, right there. Oh, Hayato did way better than I expected. I was blown away by this kid. Yeah, Oni Chieftain's good class, more at 11. Rinka feels bad. They even gave Rinka some help by making her join at level 10 with like her level 13 stats. Then again, I just think Rinka feels bad in general. Maybe I could have done something with her if I tried. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have figured something out. I used her as like a Ryoma backpack for a while, and I guess she gave Ryoma, what's it called? Blacksmith. So maybe Rinka could work as a combat unit. I've never believed in Rinka, but some of that's just because I don't like Rinka. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, Takumi's good. Behold, the two archer boys turned out to be two of my best units. Like, who knew? Would you say Basara is still better than Oni Chieftain? Because I like Basara. I think they both have different strengths. It's hard for me to call one better than the other, because Oni is really good for, like, enemy phasing, but I really like Basara's, like, accuracy. I think Oni's a better, like, ending class, and Basara's a better, like, I think Basara's a better, like, all-day class, and then Oni's better for, like, ending the game in. You get all your skills, you get your reliability boosters, and then you end in Oni to be, like, an endgame class. That's probably how I'd describe it. But they're, like, equal in my book. Yeah, Takumi was really good. Ooh, big shock. Nobody ever saw that one coming. Kaden! I didn't use him. You go Basara for skills, Oni for stats. Yep. Never forget. I don't forget Kaden. I was going to put him in feels bad, but I'm just going to put him in didn't use. I love my boy Kaden. I don't know why people think I hate him. Rest in peace, Kaden. To anyone who made it this far into the video, I want to know who the real Kaden fans are. Kaden's on the thumbnail. I want to know who the real Kaden fans are. Kaden was on the thumbnail. I put him on there because I love him. He went to the farm to play with the other foxes. Oh my gosh, you people. Reina. I was actually scared that Chapter 15 was going to be really, really hard without Gunter. I think I liked her more than Gunter. She could double almost everything with Darting Blow, accurately shoot ninjas with a brass Yumi, and then she could heal herself off the kill. Kinshi, good class, Mortal 11, yeah. I mean, in a map where your action economy is so limited, I actually did really like Morbid Celebration, because she didn't have to spend a turn healing herself. She could just gobble them up, heal herself, and then she'd be ready next turn to shoot the next guy. Yeah, she didn't have Forceful Partner, which was a little sketch, but... Oh! I don't even think I needed Forceful Partner that much, because I had a dual katana for Korin. So the Lance enemies I didn't really need Forceful Partner for. I could just dual katana them. Or the same with the ninjas. Just dual katana. So yeah, I think I like Reina in this. I didn't end up using her long term, but the one map where I had to use her, A+. It was interesting that Gunter had Reina's funny skill, though. Yeah, just a slight little oversight. Scarlet, I didn't end up using her. And in retrospect, I wish I had. I wish I would have dumped the Wyvern Shigure thing and done Scarlet instead. I'd be giving up Rally Res, I guess. I could have done something to give Rally Res to another unit, I think. So I sadly didn't use her. I imagine she'd be good here, but I'm not confident enough to say whether she would have worked or not. So I'll just put her there for now. Ryoma was a feels good unit, and I don't like it. Like, wow, Ryoma was good at enemy phasing things. Who would have seen that one coming? Big shock. Actually, you're going against Samish then. He felt the same. Ryoma did the Ryoma thing. Wow. What about Mr. Yukimura? How dare this unit be good? I'm insulted. I thought Yukimura was pretty cool feeling. Oh, in a world with fewer freeze and no Heartseeker, +5 hit to everyone, baby. That's what I'm talking about. +5 hit. Like, except for the part where he likes automation and believes in the AI takeover, like, +5 hit's pretty cool. So I guess we'll deal with it. Big yawn. I must be tired. Wow, I've been streaming for at least 20 minutes. I used Yukimura more than I expected. I just kind of yanked him off the bench because, like, who else was I deploying? So, I know I didn't use Izana, but I'm going to put him down here. Izana's, like, one gimmick is clicking rally magic in late game Conquest. He falls into the Mozu thing where, like, his one shtick is so easily replicable. Streaming for at least a solid 7 minutes. Close to that, I think. You almost made me spit out my water. Local Onmyoji forced to work at McDonald's. Yeah, there's just more Onmyoji all over the place, so rally magic isn't like as much of a desired thing that you need. So yeah, it's like whatever. Kata! Kind of did the same thing. The same with Shigure, I think. They were basically just the rally bots. Like, every squad got the rally bot. They just kind of did the rally thing. They did exactly what I intended them to do, and I wasn't really surprised or let down by either of them. Thank you, generic Gen 2 rally bot. That's exactly what they were. I didn't use this guy. I didn't really use you. I didn't really use you. I'm putting you in MVP because you got us a bunch of gold bars, though. I didn't really use you. Ooh, Kiragi. Kiragi came off the bench late into the game. I wasn't expecting to actually use Kiragi. But, nope, Kiragi actually did some stuff later on. It wasn't a whole lot, but... like, breaking news, Archer skill's good. More than 11. Like, who could have guessed that the unit with access to Archer skills and had a strength mom would have been a good unit. So he did feel pretty good to use for those couple maps. Bow combat, you know, bottom text. I didn't get you. Didn't get you. Does Hisame deserve to go on Feels Bad even though I didn't use him? Like, I didn't even give him a very good mom. That feels like a fault on me. Like, is that Hisame's fault? Hisame banished to the pit of hell. Oh, he was just born cursed. Yeah, he's just like, he was born missing like 3 of his fingers or something. I'll put him here. Hisame already feels bad to use. Oh, that's sad. We'll just put him here because bleh. I had to play his map and that felt bad, so we're going to put him there. That's a feels bad for me, the player. What about Mitama? I was actually really impressed with Mitama. I was sadly, I couldn't give her like a magic mom because of like I wanted to do the Archer Azuma thing. She still did all right. She was staff bot out of 10, which I think is like the same thing any other staff bot would have done. She kind of did the exact same thing late game Flora would have done for me. She did great just being a staff idol. Yep. She sure did the Sun Vestal, Freeze, and Feeble thing. Caldori was also just kind of... It's weird. This is the second time I've used Caldori super long term, and I feel the same way both times about her, where I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and said like, yep, that sure was a Kinshi Knight with pretty good offenses. Yeah. She sure did. Rajat, I was so impressed with Rajat. I kind of want to put her up here out of favoritism. Like, these were the top 5. These were the 5 goats of the run. Like this was the squad. If you like Hayato, how about Hayato too? Yeah! Like, that's... Okay, but could you imagine for a sec a world where, like... they gave her like Dark Mage as a base class. I guess you wouldn't get Oni, which would kind of suck. Yeah, I think these were like our 5 MVPs, our top dogs. Gen 2 mages are built different. Rajat and Ophelia. I'm a big Forest fan now. I think Forest is also pretty cool if you send him Dark Mage and give him like a Felicia mom or a Nyx mom. So yeah, I think this is the definitive Birthright units in Conquest tier list. Graded by me and my lovely viewers. Completely objective. This is where everyone belongs. And it can't change. This sure does look like a tiered list. That's what it is. It's a tiered list, all right. This was fun. This was a fun time. Next, so tomorrow it's going to be Paper Mario. We had to reschedule the Paper Mario thing to tomorrow because of work schedules. So tomorrow's going to be Paper Mario. And then starting... So we had to move D&D to Mondays for a sec because of some stuff going on. So Tuesday should be the start of Oracle of Ages. We're going to jump right back into Zelda. So I'm excited to jump back into Oracles. Or to jump into Oracle, because I really like the Oracle games. Hey, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad the series caught on so well. That makes me so happy that so many people like joined in to watch the series. Oh gosh. What a run. Well, thank you everyone for joining. You guys are always awesome to have around. Always appreciate seeing all of you. Don't forget likes and subscribes. They go a long way to help out a lot. Thank you to the patrons. You guys always rock. Always appreciate having you guys sticking around, even though I don't do anything for the Patreons outside of just thank you. I'm glad that's enough for you, for all of you. But I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all around. See ya!